We are back with another In Tune, and we have Undefined.
Yo,
Thanks again for joining me on In Tune. If you can tell everybody a little bit about yourself, maybe introduce yourself and get to know you.
I go by Undefined. Born and raised. Well, I was born in Salt Lake, but I was raised in Idaho. I've lived in Jerome, Ketchum, Twin, Bellevue, Haley, and I just recently moved to Boise. So Idaho is in my blood. I represent Idaho fully. I love Idaho. I'm glad to be here in the Boise scene. I've been here for a couple months, and I've already been climbing the ranks, so it feels really good.
Yeah. Man, I see you out there,
Mhm.
man, doing so many shows, man.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I be going to open mics every like twice every week too, like just to practice.
I caught you with the
Yeah,
reef.
yeah, with the reef.
Man,
Yep.
dude, that's awesome.
I do that because it helps me be less anxious in front of people, and also I can practice my set, in front of people and kind of get like judge, get their feedback a little bit on it. So
for
yeah,
sure.
that's the main reason I go to open mics all the time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because there's a different mix at open mics, man. You got like the last
Oh
one,
yeah.
Reef, there was like guitarists, like acoustics, and just different types. I thought it was awesome.
And I'm usually always the only hip hop artist there,
really?
so and I don't even care either.
Yeah.
Like I'm with it.
That's cool.
I was trying to get the sound right. I couldn't get the sound right, but eventually we did get it. We did get my backing tracks to play, but it didn't sound as good as I wanted to. But next time it'll be better.
Next time.
Yeah.
No, for sure. That's dope. Man, you kind of been all over Idaho. That's cool. A lot of those pockets in Idaho, especially east, have awesome little spots,
Yeah, I'd say Boise, Twin Falls, Idaho Falls are probably the best places to perform for me. I think. Shouts out to Big Papa's in Twin Falls. Shouts out to the Gem in Idaho Falls. Both of those places, I think.
That sound at the Gem, bro.
Yep.
They got it on lock.
Yeah, I opened up for Dizzy Wright and Chris Calico there and Mac Lethal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, bro. Yeah. Well, that's dope, man. So we have a show coming up July 11th, Break the Silence. And this is the first time like I ever got to work with you, and so far, dude, it's been awesome working with you.
Yeah, I'm excited about this show because it's a little bit different because it's a mental health awareness show. So it's like instead of me coming in trying to do like all my hypey songs and stuff, it's like, okay, I can actually perform my sad, depressing music now because this is what this is all about. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. And the cool thing about this show is a lot of these artists that are jumped on, like, and a lot of them haven't like jumped off either. So that's a cool part. And also they align well with what we're doing. I'm getting excited because I have all of these organizations coming in and just literally wanting to help out and bring like literature and bring like activities for youth and bro, it's the response has been pretty cool. So I'm really stoked about
You have some vendors and stuff there too, I heard.
Yeah. So a lot of the vendors are local in Emmett. Some of them are a little outside, so like Church Valley wise. There's a couple mental health organizations that are moving to Emmett. What the cool thing about this is like the past 2 months, May and June, we were talking about mental health awareness and make sure you check on people. But this kind of solidifies it in a way that where to go. Like these are the organizations where to go,
where to reach out to if you're in a dark place.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I kind of wanted, that element there as well.
Spreading awareness and also spreading help, like places to go if you need help.
Yeah.
If you need it.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's
And then you said is it a free event?
All free.
All free, okay.
And the city of Emmett has been really, really cool to work with. Anything that I wanted to add, it was easy. I wanted to add like a cool down canopy. Okay. So like I'm gonna hook up like water misters, and so people can like go chill out.
Heck yeah.
They let me add restrooms like porta potties, and so it's such a vibe. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my canopy and I'll have all my family, all my friends there. You guys come and show up, show some love. This is mental health. This is all nonprofit stuff.
What else about you can we learn?
Let's see. I'm a drummer. I started playing the drums when I was in like 6th grade. Recently, when I was living in Twin, I was hosting open mic poetry slams.
Nice.
I even had like trophies and stuff like that, and like
that's cool.
I should get back into that. Honestly, I had a thing called Spilt Ink Poetry and Safe Space Poetry Slam. Thinking about bringing it back. Maybe we could work together on something like that.
That's cool. Yeah. Just like find a little smaller like coffee joint kind of thing.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly that.
Nice.
So I think it was yeah, like drumming, poetry. I used to be a battle rapper. I don't really battle rap anymore. Just focusing on music now. I think over the past like 2 years, it's just nothing but me wanting to perfect my craft when it comes to music, and
Nice.
so I'm planning on releasing a song the 1st and 15th of every month for the rest of the month starting next month.
Yeah.
For the rest of the year starting next month. So
Do
yeah,
it, dude.
yeah. Because last year I did a song a week for like 3 months, and I got kind of burnt out on it. So I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna give myself just that extra week to breathe. You know?
Right. No. And that's a good thing, man. And don't burn yourself out, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that
just
part.
yeah, it's rough. It's rough. But if you have not checked the weekly wrap up on
Oh yeah.
Spotify, I saw this one. Well, I didn't see it, but I heard it, and it was dope. So I got to learn a lot about you from there. You did a song with B Shook, which is probably, and it made the news, bro.
Yeah.
So describe, tell me a little bit about that.
So Bishuk and I got together. We wrote this song called "Not Feeling Okay," and chorus was amazing. Verses came out great. Him and I are both rappers. We're not singers. So I told my brother and my homegirl Tiana, because they're great singers. So I was like, "Hey, why don't you guys come and do this chorus for us?" So they came and did the chorus, knocked it out of the park. I hired Nick Arevalo Design. If you guys need any music videos done, Nick Arevalo Design. And go check out that music video, "Not Feeling Okay." So yeah, we put it out. It probably was like 2 years, I think. We recorded the song, wrote the song and recorded the song over like the course of a year. Sat on it, and then another like 6 months, 7, 8 months passed by, and then we decided, all right, let's get this done. Recorded the music video, dropped it, made it on the news, and I think it's touched a lot of people.
Dude,
Yeah,
every time I listen, I'm like, man,
I've heard it.
you hit it.
I've heard it probably 1,001 times, and I tear up every time I hear it too. Yeah, shouts out to B Shook, shouts out to Midnight 30. I'm just working on singles right now.
Good.
1st and 15th. Keep your eye out.
Yeah, watch it, man. And that new album, that's the album that you just dropped. Is that a new album?
That's a mixtape that I released on YouTube, and I didn't release it on all platforms. I only released it on YouTube. So recently, I was like, okay, let's get this on everywhere. You know?
Nice, good,
Yeah.
okay. Because I really was messing with all them songs on that.
Yeah, there's a couple that I couldn't get on there.
Yeah,
but they'll drop eventually.
yeah, yeah. That's cool.
You follow me on Undefined Music, Undefined Hip Hop. Go check out that "Not Feeling Okay" song and come out July 11th at the Break the Silence event. We got a lot of dope artists there, a lot of local talent, dope hip hop heads. A lot of close friends of mine are actually booked on that one, so really come out and support. Shouts out to Lyrics 4 Events for putting it together. There's a lot of other people that are helping out with this event too, but this is the man right here.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Because it started with like, so Preston is part of Stay Beautiful, and it started as like maybe a four opener kind of show with a headliner, but the more and more he described what he wanted, I'm like, bro, you're describing a music fest because he wanted like a backline and drums,
different genres,
everything, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're not. This ain't no small thing. And then the whole idea of like mental health and all that kind of transpired, and I'm like, well, we gotta do this bigger. We gotta do it bigger.
Go big or go home.
That man, it's our first one, so you know there might be some hurdles.
First annual, hopefully.
Dude,
hopefully we can get one every year. Would be awesome.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe we can hit a different park next year.
True. Mental health is daily, so
everybody struggles every day.
Every day, man. All right, you guys. This is In Tune with Undefined. You guys have an awesome night.
Peace.
Have an awesome day. Thank you.
Killed it.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Boss moves.